guys, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the New Balance Made in USA 990V6 in the Core Triple Black colorway. So this is the fourth and final core colorway for the 990V6. I managed to grab these early from Tip Top Shoes. As far as I could tell, they're still in a somewhat decent size run, but if you really want these early, you better act fast. The Triple Black colorway is an essential colorway for all the New Balance 990s. It's a very stealthy and clean look. I think it works really well on the V6, and because it's all black, it can also be worn as a work shoe if your uniform requires all black shoes, and it's okay to wear the 990V6. So as usual, I'll be doing a full overview of the shoe as well as an on-feet look, as well as my thoughts and opinions on sizing, comfort, quality, and design of the shoe. Starting with the box, the 990V6 in the Core Triple Black colorway comes in the standard gray New Balance Made in USA box with a gray NB logo at the top, on top of a lighter gray base, as well as Made in USA branding around the box. The shoes also come with a gray and light gray hang tag that's found on almost all core Made in USA shoes. Starting with the toe box of the shoe, the mudguard of the shoe is made out of black pig suede. In the middle of the toe box, you get some black mesh, and surrounding the toe box are panels of perforated black nubuck, and at the bottom of the toe box there is a small panel of black 3M, as well as at the top of the toe box there's also a small panel of black 3M with the MB logo debossed into it. Moving towards the middle of the shoe, you get more panels of black mesh, more panels of the perforated nubuck, more panels of the black pig suede. The lace eyelets of the shoes are also made out of the black pig suede as well, and the middle and top panels of the lace eyelets are also made out of a black 3M reflective material. In the very middle of the shoe, you get the New Balance N logo in a black 3M with a black border. Moving towards the ankle area of the shoe, you get more panels of the black pig suede, more panels of black mesh, as well as a big panel of black 3M reflective that goes towards the very back of the shoe. And printed on top of the back panel of suede is the 990 logo that's found on pretty much all 990V6s. Moving towards the very back of the shoe, starting from the top, you get a panel of black mesh. In the very middle of the shoe, you get a panel of dark gray plastic with an American flag as well as Made in USA printed on in black. And then at the very bottom, you get the continuation of the black suede. The shoes come with one set of flat black laces, and those laces weave on top of a black mesh tongue, and at the top of the tongue you get a tag that's made out of a dark gray textile material with New Balance 990V6 branding in silver and red. The back of the tongue and the ankle area of the shoe are lined in a black mesh. The shoes come with a standard foam insole and are topped with a black textile material, and you also get New Balance running branding printed on in dark gray. The midsole of the shoe is made out of entirely black foam. The New Balance 990V6 features New Balance's proprietary end cap and fuel cell technologies. End cap is found in the heel and consists of a stiff polyurethane heel cradle with a soft EVA core to give the user a great combination of both softness and firmness, and the rest of the foam found in the shoe is made out of fuel cell. Fuel cell was made to be a performance running foam that was meant to be lightweight as well as give the runner a propulsive feel when moving forward. And finally, moving on towards the outsole of the shoe, you get the standard 990V6 outsole in all black rubber, as well as some exposed fuel cell foam that's also in black. And like all other 990V6s, the Triple Black V6 also features one of my favorite details on the V6, and that's this little debossed EST in 1982 at the front of the outsole. 1982 was the year the original 990 was released, and the rest is history. So now that the overview of the shoes out of the way, I'll lace these up and I'll show you how they look on feet. So for sizing, the 990V6 in the Core Triple Black colorway fits like every other 990V6, and I recommend going down half a size due to the slightly bigger toe box area. I'm a true size 9.5 and I got these in a size 9 and they fit me perfectly. Another thing to note is that because this is a core colorway for the 990V6, it does come in both wider and narrower widths, so if you buy it from places like Tip Top Shoes, or of course when it eventually gets its wider release directly from New Balance, there there will be a good amount of wider and narrower widths to get the 990V6 in. And as I always say, if you have the chance to try these on in person before you buy them, I definitely recommend you do that since everyone's feet are different. For my 3-factor comfort rating for the New Balance 990V6, I give it an 8 out of 10 for softness, a 5 out of 10 for firmness, and an 8 out of 10 for midsole shape and support. The 990V6, in my opinion, is probably one of the most comfortable shoes you can bless your feet with. It's by far my favorite New Balance in terms of comfort, and I like it because it is on the softer side due to the fuel cell in the midsole. It's definitely not the softest shoe in the world like an all fuel cell midsole shoe or maybe stuff like Adidas Boost, but with the end cap and the heel, you do get a decent amount of firmness to back it up, so it's not entirely soft and squishy on feet. The midsole shape is also very supportive and has a great overall shape for the feet, so that's another reason why I think the V6 is a very comfortable shoe that's great for both lifestyle, everyday wear, as well as running. In terms of quality, this of course is a core classic colorway, and I'd say it's on par with every other core classic colorway I've gotten. The suede is nice and soft in hand. It's definitely a step above the Asian made New Balances, but of course in contrast to collaborations and more limited GRs, it isn't as good as those, but that's to be expected. The nubucks also feel pretty solid in hand, and I had no craftsmanship issues. Overall, I'm really satisfied with my pickup of the 990V6 in the core triple black colorway. This shoe is very fire. It's a very stealthy shoe. Of course, it being all black also means that it could be a real solid beater shoe. I definitely see myself wearing this shoe a lot. So that's gonna do it for this video. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Follow me on my socials. Check out the Intelligent site for more New Balance content and guides. If you really love the review, please consider leaving a super thanks in the tip jar below. And thanks for watching.